In the arid expanse of the desert, where the sun's relentless gaze scorched the earth and whispered tales of forgotten civilizations, there existed a legend whispered amongst the nomads and traders, a legend of the Forbidden Oasis. Far from the beaten paths of caravans and explorers, nestled amidst towering dunes and shifting sands, lay the oasis, concealed by the veils of time and guarded by ancient spirits of the desert. None who ventured too close returned to tell the tale, save for one, a young shepherd boy named Malik. Born under the golden sun, Malik's days were spent herding his flock across the endless sea of sand. One scorching day, as he sought refuge from the relentless heat, Malik stumbled upon a hidden spring, its waters shimmering like liquid silver under the sun's rays. Drawn by its allure, he ventured closer, his heart pounding with excitement and trepidation. Unbeknownst to Malik, his discovery would set into motion a series of events that would test his courage, wisdom, and resilience like never before. As Malik approached the oasis, a voice echoed through the still air, ancient and powerful. "Who dares tread upon this sacred ground?" it boomed, sending shivers down Malik's spine. Undeterred, Malik stood his ground, his gaze unwavering. "I am Malik, son of the desert," he declared, his voice steady despite the fear gnawing at his insides. "I seek only knowledge and the treasures of the past." Silence enveloped the oasis, broken only by the whispers of the wind. Then, with a rumble like distant thunder, the spirits emerged, their forms shimmering like mirages in the desert heat. They spoke in riddles and cryptic words, testing Malik's wit and wisdom with each passing moment. For this, Malik faced trials that pushed him to the brink of despair. He braved scorching suns and treacherous cliffs, confronted illusions that played tricks on his mind, and delved into the depths of his own fears and doubts. Yet, with each challenge, he grew stronger, his resolve hardening like steel forged in the fires of adversity. But the greatest trial awaited him at the heart of the oasis, a towering obelisk adorned with ancient runes, its secrets guarded by the spirits themselves. To claim the treasures that lay within, Malik had to prove himself worthy not just in strength and cunning but in compassion and understanding. With a heart heavy with anticipation, Malik approached the obelisk, his hands trembling as he traced the intricate patterns etched into its surface. As he spoke the words of power that had been whispered to him in dreams, the runes began to glow with an ethereal light, illuminating the darkness that had shrouded the oasis for centuries. In that moment, Malik understood the true meaning of his journey, not just to claim the treasures of the past, but to awaken the spirit of the oasis itself, to restore balance to a world ravaged by time and greed. As the last echoes of his words faded into the desert winds, the oasis blossomed into life, its waters flowing freely once more, its secrets laid bare for all who dared to seek them. And as Malik stood amidst the ruins of the past, the guardian of the oasis and a beacon of hope for generations to come, he knew that his journey had only just begun. As the ancient spirits faded into the winds, leaving the oasis bathed in a newfound radiance, Malik felt a surge of elation mixed with a tinge of melancholy. His trials had come to an end, yet a sense of purpose lingered, whispering of the responsibilities that now rested upon his shoulders. With the oasis restored, Malik knew that he could not keep its existence a secret. He resolved to return to his village and share the tale of his journey, hoping to inspire others to cherish the fragile balance between mankind and nature. But as he prepared to leave, a voice called out to him from the depths of the oasis, a voice tinged with wisdom and age, yet filled with warmth and kindness. It was the voice of the spirit guardian, who had watched over the oasis since time immemorial. "Brave young shepherd," the voice murmured, its words like a gentle breeze caressing Malik's soul. "You have proven yourself worthy of the oasis's trust. But know that your journey does not end here. The sands of destiny are ever shifting, and the path ahead is fraught with challenges yet unseen." Malik listened intently, his heart heavy with both anticipation and uncertainty. "What must I do?" he asked, his voice barely a whisper against the vastness of the desert. "Follow your heart, Malik," the spirit guardian replied, its presence fading like a wisp of smoke in the wind. "For in the heart lies the truest compass, guiding you towards your destiny." With those words echoing in his mind, Malik bid farewell to the oasis, his steps guided by newfound resolve and a sense of purpose that burned brighter than the desert sun. As he journeyed back to his village, Malik's heart swelled with a newfound sense of purpose. He knew that his quest was far from over, that the trials he had faced were but the beginning of a greater journey that would test not only his strength and courage but also his compassion and wisdom. Upon his return, Malik shared the tale of the Forbidden Oasis with his fellow villagers, weaving a tapestry of wonder and awe that captured their imaginations. And though some dismissed his words as mere fantasy, others saw in them a glimmer of hope, a reminder that even in the harshest of deserts, miracles could still bloom. But Malik's journey was far from over. As he watched the sun set over the horizon, painting the sky with hues of gold and crimson, he knew that the sands of destiny were ever shifting, beckoning him towards a future filled with endless possibilities. With a smile upon his lips and the spirit of the oasis guiding his steps, Malik embraced the unknown, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. For he was no longer just a shepherd boy, he was a guardian of the desert, a keeper of secrets, and a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness. And with each passing day, his legend would grow, echoing across the sands of time like a whispered prayer, a testament to the power of courage, wisdom, and the enduring spirit of humanity. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Malik's tale spread far and wide, carried on the lips of travelers and traders who journeyed through the desert. The Forbidden Oasis became a legend, whispered around campfires and shared in hushed tones beneath the starlit sky. Yet, amidst the whispers and rumors, there were those who sought to claim the oasis for themselves, treasure hunters and fortune seekers driven by greed and ambition. Malik knew that the oasis's newfound beauty was fragile, its secrets vulnerable to those who would seek to exploit them. Determined to protect the oasis and honor the trust bestowed upon him by the ancient spirits, Malik embarked on a new journey, a journey of guardianship and stewardship, guided by the wisdom he had gained from his trials. Together with a band of like-minded companions, fellow shepherds, wise elders, and kindred spirits who shared his vision, Malik established a sanctuary around the oasis, a place of refuge and tranquility amidst the harshness of the desert. They built shelters from the sun's relentless heat, tended to the oasis's lush vegetation, and shared its bounty with those in need. But most importantly, they stood vigilant against those who would seek to despoil the oasis's sacred waters, guarding its secrets with unwavering resolve and unyielding determination. Yet, despite their best efforts, the challenges they faced were many. Raiders and marauders, drawn by tales of untold riches, tested their defenses time and again, seeking to plunder the oasis's treasures for their own gain. But Malik and his companions stood firm, their spirits unbroken by the trials they faced. For they knew that the true treasure of the oasis lay not in its riches, but in the bonds of friendship and kinship they had forged, and in the legacy they would leave for future generations to cherish and protect. As the years passed, Malik's legend grew, his name whispered in reverence by those who knew of his deeds. And though he remained humble in the face of praise and adulation, he knew that his journey was far from over, that the sands of destiny continued to shift and change, guiding him towards a future filled with new challenges and adventures. But as long as the spirit of the oasis burned bright within his heart, Malik knew that he would never falter, for he was bound by duty and honor to protect the Forbidden Oasis and all who sought solace within its verdant embrace. And so, under the watchful gaze of the desert sun, Malik stood as guardian of the oasis, a beacon of hope amidst the shifting sands, a testament to the enduring power of courage, wisdom, and the indomitable spirit of the human heart. Seasons turned, and the Forbidden Oasis remained a sanctuary of tranquility in the heart of the desert, a haven for weary travelers and a testament to the enduring bond between mankind and nature. With each passing year, Malik's resolve grew stronger, his spirit tempered by the trials he had faced and the wisdom he had gained. Though challenges arose, both from within and without, he faced them with courage and compassion, guided by the lessons of the past and the hope for a brighter future. As Malik walked the paths of the oasis, his footsteps echoed the legacy of those who had come before him, the ancient spirits who had watched over the oasis since time immemorial, and the generations of guardians who had followed in their wake. And though his journey had been long and arduous, Malik knew that it was not yet at an end, for the sands of destiny continued to shift and change, guiding him towards new horizons and unseen adventures. But as he stood beneath the shade of the oasis's towering palms, surrounded by the laughter and chatter of those who had found solace within its embrace, Malik knew that he had found his true purpose, that of guardian, protector, and steward of the Forbidden Oasis. And as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the desert in hues of gold and amber, Malik smiled, his heart filled with gratitude for the journey that had brought him to this moment, a journey of courage, wisdom, and the enduring power of the human spirit. For in the end, it was not the treasures of the past or the trials of the present that defined Malik's legacy, but the bonds of friendship and kinship forged amidst the shifting sands of time, a legacy that would endure long after he had passed into legend, whispered in the winds of the desert for generations to come. Of course. Let's delve deeper into Malik's ongoing journey as the guardian of the Forbidden Oasis. As the years passed, Malik's reputation as the guardian of the oasis spread far and wide, drawing seekers of wisdom and solace from distant lands. Travelers would come seeking refuge from the harshness of the desert, their weary souls rejuvenated by the oasis's cool waters and lush greenery. But with the oasis's newfound renown came new challenges. Malik found himself not only defending the sanctuary from would-be plunderers but also serving as a mediator and peacemaker among rival factions vying for control of its resources. With patience and diplomacy, Malik navigated the delicate balance between the oasis's protection and the need of those who depended on it. He established trade agreements with neighboring settlements, ensuring that the oasis's bounty was shared equitably while safeguarding its delicate ecosystem from overexploitation. Yet, amidst the bustling activity of the oasis, Malik remained ever mindful of the ancient spirits who dwelled within its depths. Though their presence was felt rather than seen, their guidance whispered on the wind, reminding Malik of the sacred trust he bore as their chosen guardian. In moments of quiet reflection, Malik would seek out the spirits, offering prayers of gratitude and seeking counsel in times of uncertainty. Their wisdom, although cryptic at times, served as a guiding light, illuminating the path ahead with clarity and purpose. But even as Malik tended to the needs of the oasis and its inhabitants, whispers of a new threat began to stir in the desert, a shadowy figure whose motives remained shrouded in mystery, yet whose presence cast a pall over the land. Rumors spoke of dark rituals performed beneath the desert moon, of ancient artifacts sought for nefarious purposes, and of a power that threatened to engulf the oasis in darkness once more. Determined to uncover the truth, Malik embarked on a journey of exploration and discovery, venturing deep into the heart of the desert in search of answers. Along the way, he encountered allies and adversaries alike, each offering clues to the enigma that gripped the land in its icy grasp. But as Malik delved deeper into the mystery, he soon realized that the true enemy lay not in the sands of the desert, but within the hearts of those consumed by greed and ambition. Armed with courage and conviction, Malik confronted the shadowy figure, his resolve unwavering in the face of darkness. In a climactic battle beneath the desert stars, he vanquished the darkness that threatened to consume the oasis, restoring peace and balance to the land once more. And as the first light of dawn broke across the horizon, bathing the desert in a golden glow, Malik stood triumphant, his spirit soaring with the knowledge that the oasis was safe once more. But even as he celebrated his victory, Malik knew that his journey was far from over. For the sands of destiny were ever shifting, guiding him towards new adventures and challenges yet unseen. With a heart full of hope and a spirit undaunted by the trials of the past, Malik embraced the dawn of a new day, ready to face whatever the future might bring. For he was not just the guardian of the Forbidden Oasis, but a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness, a testament to the enduring power of courage, wisdom, and the indomitable spirit of the human heart. As the dust settled from the conflict, peace once again descended upon the oasis, and Malik's name echoed across the desert as a symbol of courage and resilience. Yet, amid the tranquility, Malik remained vigilant, knowing that the forces of darkness could rise again if left unchecked. With the aid of his trusted companions and the guidance of the ancient spirits, Malik established new safeguards to protect the oasis from future threats. He trained a cadre of guardians, skilled in the arts of combat and diplomacy, to stand watch over the sanctuary and ensure its continued safety. But even as he fortified the oasis's defenses, Malik continued his quest for knowledge and enlightenment, delving into the secrets of the desert and uncovering long-forgotten truths hidden beneath the sands. In his travels, Malik encountered wonders beyond imagining, ancient ruins buried beneath the dunes, forgotten tombs filled with treasures of untold wealth, and whispers of civilizations long vanished from memory. Yet, amid the marvels of the desert, Malik also discovered the enduring resilience of the human spirit, the bonds of friendship forged in adversity, the laughter shared around campfires beneath the starlit sky, and the simple joys found in the beauty of nature's creations. With each new discovery, Malik's understanding of the world grew deeper, his wisdom tempered by the trials he had faced and the lessons he had learned. And though the path ahead was fraught with uncertainty, he faced the future with courage and conviction, knowing that he was not alone in his journey. For the oasis was more than just a sanctuary, it was a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness, a testament to the enduring power of courage, wisdom, and the indomitable spirit of the human heart. And as Malik stood beneath the shade of the oasis's towering palms, surrounded by the laughter and chatter of those who had found solace within its embrace, he knew that his journey was far from over, that the sands of destiny continued to shift and change, guiding him towards new horizons and unseen adventures. But as long as the spirit of the oasis burned bright within his heart, Malik knew that he would never falter, for he was bound by duty and honor to protect the Forbidden Oasis and all who sought solace within its verdant embrace. And so, under the watchful gaze of the desert sun, Malik stood as guardian of the oasis, a beacon of hope amidst the shifting sands, a testament to the enduring power of courage, wisdom, and the indomitable spirit of the human heart. And though his story would eventually fade into legend, whispered in the winds of the desert for generations to come, the legacy of Malik, guardian of the Forbidden Oasis, would endure forever. Hope you enjoyed this story. For more interesting stories as this, do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can see more entertaining stories when they are posted.